Hi there, we're continuing with our series of traps in the Italian Giuoco, and they're all named after Roman mythological figures. This one now is the Bellona, the goddess of war trap. So after e4 and e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, the Italian, and we've been exploring this main line c3, trying to support a d4 thrust in the center. Black typically defends knight f6, targeting the pawn on e4, to which white still throws in d4 nonetheless, and after e takes d4, c takes d4, hitting the bishop delivers a check on b4. White will interpose with knight c3, but happy to give up this pawn now on e4, which black duly accepts. Knight takes on e4. White will castle, and this is a position we've reached and examined in several previous videos. White now is threatening knight takes on e4. We've explored knight takes on c3, but probably better is this move, bishop takes on c3. So white can play a number of moves here, can capture back on c3, but there's nothing wrong with playing d5 here. This certainly creates turmoil and really messes up the defenses. d5, I like this move a lot. So what's black going to play? If knight a5, then the bishop on c4 will drop back to d3. If knight e5, then we're likely to see queen e2. So black can also try here the bishop retreating to f6. It's still more or less equal. Rook e1 targets the knight on e4, in addition to the knight on c6, which is still loose. So black's going to castle or drop the knight back to e7, and now white recovers the lost piece with rook takes on e4. Black castles, and white throws in d6, another aggressive move. After c takes on d6 and queen takes on d6, black's going to try knight f5 to get rid of that nasty queen, which is impairing black's development. So knight f5, totally natural and still equal. The queen drops back to d5, targeting the knight, and black could send the knight back to e7 and see if white wants a draw, or could play d6, which releases the bishop to defend the knight. And in this interesting position, white can now try knight to g5. Does that give up the knight? Well, we'll see soon. The knight is supporting the queen and the bishop in attacking f7. And if black plays now bishop takes on g5, probably a mistake. Maybe better would have been dropping the knight back to h6. Because after bishop takes on g5, white can play bishop takes on g5, hitting the black queen. If the queen decided to run to c7, then g4 is going to be very good for white. And if the queen decides to take that loose bishop on g5, then white is winning with a lovely queen sacrifice. Queen takes on f7 check. If king in the corner, queen takes the rook on f8 mate, and if rook takes f7, then rook e8 is check on the move. So this has been the Bellona, goddess of war trap in the Italian Giuoco. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.